Who is Treble Rodriguez? Treble Rodriguez is a queer, non-binary Afro-Latin person who deals with very debilitating mental illnesses on a daily basis, but attempts to keep their head above water by making things my proudest piece at the moment. Came out of feeling the pinks and the purples, I feel like represent like excitement for me. Whereas if you look at certain blues are calming, they're neutral. And then like here was my anxiety. And if you can take notice, it's pretty much in every area of the painting itself. And then I glaze over it with some silver, because even when something is exciting and scary and all of these other things, you still have to be able to make it different, make it shine. I think it's funny because there are people who tell me that like they can see me being a mother or giving birth and stuff like that, and the idea of childbirth has always been so alien to me, but someone put that into perspective for me in a way that I think is very interesting and very much plays into who I am. They said giving birth doesn't always necessarily have to be to a person or to a body. It's putting life to something that you make. And I squeeze out a lot, like these two are similar in nature. I squeeze out a lot onto the canvas, and then I let my feelings move me. Whatever direction that means, and that's why a lot of it is just very... It runs. It doesn't... None of them have a particular pattern. None of them are exactly the same, and I think that that's like indicative of how my feelings are never really constant. They're never really the same, and I never work with the same exact colors in each project. Even in conversation, like, I feel as though sometimes I inspire people to look at things differently, to see the world a little bit differently, and in doing so, I give birth to a new idea, a new thought, a new line of thinking. This one was a tribute to my fellow melanated people. We have it later where it looks like me, and it gradually gets darker and darker as we move along in every shade that melanin can possibly come in. And the reason that this and its primary overlay is gold is that it's to serve as a reminder that this is what we come from. Melanated people and people of color, we are golden. We have contributed the most to the way that society and pretty much every advancement has ever been made. Like we are the gold of this plane, of this existence, and we need to remember that as we move into whatever shade we are. Treble, I'm a creator.